one.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, we gonna go back home, Levi Stadium, keep playing some good football. Hey, it's all in our own hands, boys.
This win means something to all of us, okay? This is our 11th win, all right? This is the first win of the fourth quarter of December football, all right? This is what finishing is all about.
Nobody flinched, nobody blinked. We built on this performance. Outstanding job, man. I love it.
We're getting closer, but we haven't played our best football yet. We're going to need it down the stretch and finish up strong, all right? We can only do it together. We can only control what we got. That's what we did today. That's what we got to do moving forward. Together. 1, 2, 3. Together.
First rookie in NFL history with 300 yards and 3 TDs and first road start.
All right, Vic Fangio, Drew Lock doing his thing. What a game for him. Time for Heads Up, Coach Fangio. One of these guys at the old breakfast table. Here's what we do. We ask questions and you guys answer based on which team fits that narrative. So yesterday we heard Lawrence Taylor here at the breakfast table talking about what a great motivator and how well prepared Bill Parcells was for his players. That was actually Belichick that he called well prepared. Parcells, the master motivator. So grab the head coach whose pregame speech you want to hear the most. You want to be in that locker room week 15.
Okay. All right. Hey, you want that Gase? It's really big. They blew that one up.
Is that a new one?
It's changed his eyes. Yeah, he keeps changing his beard, too.
We've had some fun on the show with a bunch of these coaches, and one of the ones we say is that we never hear Brian Flores really speak. Like, when he talks, it's in short sound bites. I don't know what's coming out of the mouth, but I want you to look at the mouth and what this guy was saying, or at least trying to decipher when that pass interference was called. We had Brian Flores just having an absolute blast. Take a look at this. Not thrilled with the officiating, and this was his reaction to some of these calls. Okay, Flores, now you want to tell me about a pep talk? Who's going to give me a pep talk better than this guy? He was ready to erupt. And you know what? It's not just at the opposing team. I think it's at the league. I think it's at the officiating. Brian Flores is a guy that everyone follows, and this is someone who is not necessarily happy when things don't go his way. I would love to hear what he's got if he has to cook up a pep rally, because this right here, this gets me going, and I don't even know what he's saying.
We're talking about the Jets and complacency. You know, they're shipping their cars home. They're done. This team's done, but they're not done.
Dolphins never
Not with
quitting.
him.
Speaking of not done, I'm going with Sean McDermott for the Bills. Now, here's the thing. He's going to walk in. He's going to be talking to Josh Allen. Listen, I know we took a loss. We took a loss to Lamar Jackson. It's one of the best teams in the business. But here's the thing, man. Listen, you were raised on a cantaloupe farm, all right? So I need your cantaloupes to drop right now.
Oh, boy.
All right?
So it's subtle, Sean.
You went back to the cantaloupe.
I'm going back to it. Don't worry. I'm going back to it again in this segment. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know you were born in 1996, but about 10 years before that, there was a video game that came out. When you were just a seed in your father's cantaloupes, it was Duck Hunt that was released, and we need to go duck hunting, all right? And this is fitting because you got dogs on defense. As soon as we go duck hunting, they gonna clean up the mess. There you go.
Sean. I didn't know you had it in him.
Sean watches the CBS pregame.
Yeah. Tiffany Network. Jaguars are coming to town. Hey, man, let me talk to the good people of Oakland, man. These people are losing their team to the long-suffering fan base of Las Vegas, Nevada, man. So let's go right to the turkey hole, man. Speaking of turkey holes, you meet a turkey. You see this guy, Le'Veon Bell, man? He's out there bowling in orange pants, man. The only time it's acceptable to have orange pants is after you finish a big old sloppy plate of wings at my favorite wing bar. Let's go out and be it for the people of Oakland, man. I got a bat in a cave in my picture on Good Morning Football. It's unfair, man. He does. That's not cool. Come on, John. You got a better picture than that. It's a good-looking man.
That's good. I just don't even know what to say with these segments now. You two both do it. You're like animated.
Yes.
You're closing your eyes completely.
Gotta get in character,
going, la, 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 cantaloupe, cantaloupe, cantaloupe. It's absurd.
Cantaloupe,
all right,
cantaloupe,
we've seen
cantaloupe.
a lot of crazy trick plays on offense this season. It's been awesome. Grab the head coach who needs to come up with the best trick play for Week 15, given their matchup and their playoff
Trick
picture.
play.
All right, guys.
Go to Burleson. Big Red Burleson.
What's happening?
Gotta get these claps in. All right, listen, no more clapping. I need you to go in. Don't talk to the team. I need you to go to Kellen Moore and just say, Kellen, listen, man, let's just keep it real. My booty is on fire, man. This seat is heating up. Things are awkward every time I see Jerry at the cafeteria. So listen, I need you to pull out all the stops. Imagine you're at Boise State. I need you to get it done, because Jerry keep looking at me from across the facility, and I don't know if my key card is going to work next week. So you come up with the trick plays. We win games, get in the playoffs, and make a run to Miami.
Last week, 49ers were taking on the Saints, and we know all about the Kyle Shanahan trick plays. We're going to see more of them today. This guy, though, does not like to be outdone. I would think he empties the bag this week just to show the rest of the NFL, I'm Mr. Trick Play. Even last week, 4th and 18, down 2 points. Very controversial call. They throw Taysom Hill out there, and they do a fake punt, and he throws a pass here. Now, look, this looks like it's interference. There's a guy draped all over him. No pass interference on a fake punt, guys. Can't call it. Once it's a punt formation and the outside guy, you could do whatever you want to him. Peyton was livid. Turns out the refs were right on this one. I don't think Sean Payton is done, though. I think he's got a long playbook and a long play sheet. We might see a lot of it this week to show the rest of the league. No. I'm Mr. Trick Play.
Hey, yo. You see any good movies lately? You think you're Mr. Trick Play, Peyton? I gave Ernie Adams extra bread and water down in his chamber in the basement today to come up with a play for Mohamed Sanu. I traded a second-round pick for him. Shut the hell up, Sean Payton. I'm about to show you how trick plays are done. We're on to Cincinnati. We're going to have Sanu throw a 90-yard pass, and we're going to dunk all over everybody. So now that's Sanu. That's it. Advanced scouting. I love it. Goodbye.
Dunk all over everybody.
Advanced scouting.
I snoozed during that. That was very Bill.
Was that Bill or his son?
You've been working on
Don't
it.
know.
You've been working on it. That's
Yeah, you got the key is to not drink any water or coffee for the whole segment, and at the end when you're all dry, that's how you do it. I've been perfecting. I'm like Frank
You
Caliendo.
get that different Frank.
I did. It's pretty frank, yes.
Lots of teams still looking to lock up a spot in the
He talks
playoffs.
like a didgeridoo.
Not everybody can make it in speed round here.
All right.
I want you to grab the head coach of the team who's most likely to give a team in a playoff contention spot problems. Problems is
Go ahead.
Okay.
Men, we got Kyle Shanahan. We were up 28-3 in the Super Bowl, and that guy was the offensive coordinator. Men, let's go and get this thing. Dan Quinn playing the Falcons, playing his former coordinator and assistant coach. Shock the world, Falcons. You got the 49ers. I can see this one being a battle.
All right, guys. Hey, listen, man. We made it to the Super Bowl last year, and we got to do it. I could tell you every single play that we had last season, and we can do it again, guys. I know the NFC West is loaded, but we got Todd Gurley, Jared Goff, you're making $100 million. Listen, defense, I need you to step it up. All right, guys. Listen, let's do this. All right, we're gonna party and ride off into the sunset.
Jared. Hi, my name is Matt. No one really talks about me. The only time anybody talked about me was in the Audible thing in the preseason. Do you know that last year I had a 6-win team here in Green Bay under Mike McCarthy? Now I'm going to have 12 wins? Why don't I get any love for Coach of the Year? And why don't I get any love for Brows of the Year? Look how sculpted these are. They have called out the Green Bay media to ask me if I get my brows waxed, and no one has done it. These are the best brows in the business. 158.3 Matt LaFleur. Look
They on Philippe.
Look at those things. They're beautiful.
their favorite brows in the NFL.
Aren't these great?
Like Eugene Levy.
Need credit for this.
First thing I noticed.
That's what I'm saying.
He's killing it. He's not getting any love.
No, this guy's going to win 12 or 13 games, and everyone else is great. What?
What? Got to beat the Redskins by more than 5 points before we start giving you credit.
All Peter Strager says on Good Morning Football, stack wins. I'm stacking wins.
How about this guy, Jason Garrett? I'm not going to do whatever you try doing with the clapping and stuff. We got to talk about this and the